sliding door will be closed at 6 o'clock for day visitors, but then you can use the night entrance to go to the dressing room on your right. It's always open, and if you need to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, this way, and when you are ready to go to bed with your sleeping bag, you are coming from here. Okay? And the main entrance will be closed at 1 o'clock tonight when the ice bar closes. Okay? So now we will go in the suite and I will show you how to sleep. Follow me. You were maybe a long time at the ice bar and you want to sleep. So first, you go to the dressing room to change, and it's very important to be well dressed. You need just one layer, thermal underwear. That's it. Just long johns and long sleeve sweater. Okay? If you sleep with snowsuits, you will freeze, because in your sleeping bag you are your own heating system. So if you have too much clothes, it doesn't work. So just one layer. You need to change your socks just before you go to bed. Warm, dry socks, very important. And then you can have a hat if you want. It's up to you. But I think it's better with a hat. You can try. Then it's time to ask for a sleeping bag. Don't forget, because a few years ago someone forgot. He came back in the middle of the night. He was almost crying because it was very cold, of course. He slept directly on the reindeer skins without the sleeping bag. So that's why we are here now. Just ask. It's always open, so you can choose a single one or a double one. If you choose the double one, that's pretty much the same, much bigger, but there is only one hole for two people. Okay? So you sleep together. Then you will receive a travel sheet and you will sleep in the hall. Okay? You just have to prepare your bag before you go to your room. You do it in the dressing room because it's warm and it could take a few minutes. So you just put your travel sheet in your sleeping bag, and then when you're ready you go through the room. Then you use the zipper, and don't forget to use the Velcro closing, because you cannot open during the night. Okay? It's very important. And then you put the pillow under your sleeping bag. You don't sleep directly on it because it's very cold during the night. Okay? So just like that, and you're ready. Then there is a light switch near the bed. In every room. It's not always at the same place, but always one near the bed. Okay, just have a look before. You leave your shoes near the bed, of course, but in every room there is a ventilation hole like that. So don't leave your shoes under the hole, because if it snows, your shoes will be wet. So just have a look. But if it's near the bed, there is no problem. To go to your room, you can have an extra fleece jacket, for example, and then after 5-10 minutes you leave it in your sleeping bag. If you want to have some camera or some cell phone or something, leave it in your sleeping bag during the night. That's important. It could freeze. Don't take anything with you. Just go in your thermal underwear. That's it. And then tomorrow morning, between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, someone will come into your room with a warm lingonberry juice to wake you up. So don't be afraid, that's normal. Okay? If you want, you can ask for an earlier wake-up call. Just ask in the dressing room tonight. And if you want, you can stay a little bit in bed. But the Ice Hotel opens for day visitors at 10 o'clock. So don't stay too long. And the breakfast is served between 7 and 10 in the main restaurant across the road. So don't miss it. Tomorrow morning it would be very kind of you to bring back your sleeping bag. And that's a good idea, because in the morning you might feel a little chilly when you come back at the dressing room. So you can bear it on your shoulders. That's a good idea. That's warmer. We have a diploma list in the dressing room. If you want, you can write your name on the list now, and the day you check out, you receive a diploma that proves you survived the night in the accident with the temperature and like that. What else? Tomorrow morning, your booth or locker you got must be empty at 11 a.m. But then, if you stay here, we can transport your luggage to your warm accommodation, or if you leave the hotel, we can transport your luggage to the bus or the cab. Okay? Just ask. Don't take a shower or sauna just before you go to bed. It would cool you off. So do it maybe now if you want, or tomorrow morning, but not just before you go to bed. If you have an activity early in the morning, don't take a shower just before, okay? Do it when you come back. So, that's all. Good luck.